Poker has become a notoriously stoic sport, if you will call it that, but this year's World Series of Poker main event final table had people bawling. And I'm not just talking about the people who were actually at the final table, I'm talking about people who were watching, people who were commentating, people who were at home in Australia. I'm starting to question if I might be dead inside.
Welcome to the club, pal.
When we get down to the final 9 players at this year's World Series of Poker main event, there are storylines to die for. Kenny Howlett is still in, and he has already been at the World Series of Poker main event final table before. But wait, hold the phone. Michael the Grinder Mizrachi has also been at the final table before, and he just won the Poker Players Championship earlier in the summer, which, in case you didn't know, is probably the second most coveted prize in poker outside of the main event. And finally, the chef's kiss we've all been waiting for 30 years. Leo Margetts is the first woman in 30 years to make the World Series of Poker main event final table, and she is such a gem. When she makes the final table, her reaction is what we wait for in poker. But here's where things get dicey, because I'm trying to get interviews from all the final 9, and I can't figure out where the rest of my team is. You know where they are? Crying. They're crying because they're so excited that Leo Margetts made the final table. And I'm just like, come on guys, this is a numbers game. We knew it was gonna happen at some point. So I go home to my group chat to tell my girl Lynn Gilmartin what's going on, and she lets me know that she's also crying. Meanwhile, I don't even know who I'm rooting for, because Michael the Grinder Mizrachi is probably one of the most likable and long-standing people in poker.
I'm having drinks.
With 10 players left, he's literally getting drinks at the bar, and I ask him, "You're having a drink with 10 players left?" He said, "Drink, girl? I'm having drinks." He is cool as a cucumber, and I'm here for it. Finally, the Grinder wins with 10-3, I might add. We're popping champagne. They announce an unprecedented 2 players are gonna be in the Hall of Fame this year, including the Grinder Mizrachi. He's like, "We're going out, baby. It's gonna be expensive." And then Ali Nejad comes out. He's crying too.
It's not too often that something really messes me up, but it's really been kind of an emotional thing watching Grinder win.
David Williams admits he's choked up too, and just when I think that poker can't get any more juicy and exciting, Stephen Chidwick, probably one of the most stoic men ever to be in the game, pops off with his first Twitter post as a novel that just lets us inside of his mind. And I just have to say, whatever is going on in poker, I have been waiting 15 years for.